We have a detailed interview with former Swiss banker Rudolf Elmer, in which he clearly explains the modus operandi. How was this money routed out of India? How did it go from the Cayman Islands, reach Switzerland? How was the money stashed away over there? We'll play the modus operandi out in just a bit, but till then, I want to get perspective on this story. I'm now joined by senior lawyer Ram Jethmalani, who's been fighting a similar case in the Supreme Court. He understands the Swiss money trail better than almost anyone else in this country. With me in the studio also is Vipin Malik, chartered accountant, former director of the RBI. With us, and I want to introduce Ashish Maharishi. He's the journalist who's got us this CD. The CD has the details of 2,000 Swiss bank accounts in several senses, helping headlines today outscoop WikiLeaks. Ashish Maharishi has got that CD. He's been in touch with Julius Baer. He's been in touch with Rudolf Elmer since April 2010. He's working very closely on that story, understands the intricacies of the matter involved. Also with us is senior editor Sandeep Bamzai. I want to come to you, Mr. Jethmalani, first. There are names, there are identities, there are bank account details that have been put out into the public domain. What we do not know, however, is who the real people behind this Anna investment, Annapurna. We don't know who the real people are. How do you believe this matter should be taken from here, Mr. Jethmalani?
Look, let me tell you that the biggest hindrance in this investigation is the present government, which means Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and the Prime Minister, and of course Mr. Chidambaram. These four persons have to be knocked out of power before you can get at the identity of these dacoits who have committed a serious dacoity on the assets of the poor people of this country. Second, you must have not the CBI, but a special investigating team which must be produced and marshaled with the concurrence of all the political parties in the country, particularly the principal opposition party. You cannot trust the CBI with this delicate investigation at all. They will only suppress the facts. They will not reveal the facts. Those honest CBI officers who once upon a time brought glory to this force are no longer available today, and you have to find a very, very honest SIT. And I suggest that the matter must be put before the Chief Justice of India, and the Chief Justice of India and his brother judges must constitute the team which should investigate.
Okay.
And it is very easy to find out who this Annapurna is.
Okay, Mr. Vipin Malik, how does this investigation move forward from here? Because what you've got now are the account details. You know whether the accounts were set up in New York, in the Cayman Islands or in Zurich. You know who the people managing these accounts are. But because it's a Swiss bank account, a lot of these details could be bogus. So this Annapurna investment could well be run by somebody in Seychelles, could be run by someone sitting in New York. It doesn't necessarily mean it's an Indian. How can this investigation be taken further? How can we know for sure whether the people behind these accounts are actually Indians or not?
Actually, I don't know Annapurna, the names which you have given, at what layering the names are. Because in any money laundering, the first is a person who is basically a placement person, who creates a company which is a bearer company in a tax haven or British Virgin Islands. We short term is BVI. And those islands, which includes Liechtenstein, which from where all this has started, after that a different layers, whether in the shape of a trust or in the shape of a foundation or in the shape of a new companies are created. Which layer this name has come to you, I don't know. But if the layer is, say, intermediary layer, it means that this layer is basically a layer where the money is being integrated with the financial system. You see, when money is laundered, it has some crime money or a money which is a tax evasion or a bribery money. So that bribe, the person who's placing the money has all that details. And then it is by creating the layers, it goes through a process of financial integration into the system where in the countries where this money is to be invested, that is worked out.